Don't be stupid. Okay, there we go. I have no idea why it does that. Alrighty, so, oh my god, hello Shenanigans, you literally pop in just as I start the stream, it's amazing, dude. Good to see you, bro. How you doodling? How you doodling today, dude? Alright, so this is where we were at the last time. I couldn't join yesterday because of some lecture stuff, and now I'm kind of a bit down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shenanigans. What happened, my dude? Do you want to talk about it? Well, so you don't have to. If you don't want to, I'm just saying. This is a safe space. So if you want to talk about stuff that's going on, then you can. But obviously, if you don't want to talk about it and you'd rather just focus on the stream, that's okay too. I try, but I can't really achieve stuff. What do you mean? Has someone, like, it sounds like someone has said this to you, which isn't right. They shouldn't be saying that to you. And I just don't feel any motivation for anything. Oh, darling. Oh. Yeah, I've sort of, like, been through stuff like that once or twice. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's a very... It's a very sort of, like, you know, really shit feeling. This is one for the reasons I gave up on school a long time ago. So is it, like, people from school that's causing you to feel this way? Oh, I'm really sorry about that, my sweet. That genuinely sucks. I don't understand why people, like, especially when you're in school, you're trying to, like, you know, get an education for yourself and everything. I don't understand why people feel the need to, like, you know, be bitchy about it. It's just, like, it's stupid. It's a case of, like, we're all here to learn shit. It's like, come on now. Oh, I'm sorry that people are making you feel this way, Shenanigans. Like, because it just shouldn't be happening, bro. And that's the reality. I mean, like, have you, like, if you're feeling like this, my love, can you not speak to the doctors about it? Like, maybe get some kind of, like, appointment, or maybe get some counselling done? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Yeah, I mean, with things like that, Shenanigans, it's very difficult to sort of, like, ascertain it, because school, it's very important, you know, because it enables you to get qualifications, and it sets a future up for yourself, you know. And, like, you shouldn't let, I know it's easier said than done and all that kind of stuff, but you shouldn't let arseholes interfere with your future. If you've got an idea in mind of what you want your future to be like, then go and set out and do it, my friend. Don't let other people stop you from doing what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, once you finish your school, they're not going to be in your life anymore. a case of like, oh, it's a case of like they're, you know, not gonna be, you know, affecting your life anymore because you will be out of school, you know. Yeah, fair enough. It means that, you know, you feel like stressed and upset at the time, and those feelings are valid, you know. But I feel like with things like that, if you're really feeling this down, my sweet, I would highly recommend that you go and speak to a doctor about it, or a counsellor or something. Or if things are really that bad at school, then speak to your teachers about it if you're still at school. My Japanese teacher just says, oh, really? I don't do anything and just feel down. Oh, darling. I mean, that's one teacher though, right? So try talking to your other teachers. I do try though. Of course you do. Of course you try, and that's what you're saying. You know, is that it's not because you can't be bothered to do work, or it's not because you're trying to cause trouble. It's because like you're seeing that these things are happening, and like responsibly you're trying to tell your teachers that these things are going on. But for whatever reason, they're just not listening to you, not taking you seriously. Honestly, dude, I do completely understand that because I kind of feel like that's what's happening with my teachers right now. But the point is, it's like you don't... That's just one teacher though, right? There's one teacher who said that to you. Have you tried speaking to your other teachers about this? Or have you tried speaking to your parents about it and seeing if they can do anything to help? Federico! You're coming, Federico. I mean, yeah, at this stage, my love, I just highly recommend speaking to the doctors about it. Tell them how sort of like serious the situation is making you feel, you know, and just be honest. Just be honest and tell them the truth, you know, and just say this is how school is making me feel. I'm talking to my teachers, they're not listening to me. You know, be honest and you know, stick to the facts because that's all you can do at this stage, you know. And yeah, you know, because if they refuse to look after you and take responsibility for you, my love, then you have to do it yourself, you know. And I get that it sucks, and I get that they should be doing that. You know, they should be helping you, and yes, they should be helping you, and they shouldn't be making you feel shit. But some people, I'm not being nasty, shenanigans, but some people just don't give a shit. And it's so horrible and it's so cruel, but you know that's the unfortunate reality where some people just do not give a shit when they really really should, you know. And it does upset me because like it's like, what are you doing in a teaching job if you don't care about the children that you're teaching? Oh, you're hungry, pretty girl. My parents tried to comfort me, but they kind of made me feel worse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, like, oh shit, oh dear, oh god, oh crap, oh crap, oh shit, oh dear, whoopsie doodle. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so you tried to talk to your parents about it and they basically just made you feel worse. Okay. Can you speak to your, which again, that's not very helpful, but that's the reality of the situation. I'm so sorry that your parents are not helping you, my friend. That's also not nice. I mean, like again, can you speak to to your doctors about it, my love? Because if your teachers and your what should we call it? If your teachers and your parents aren't helping you with this, then I'd say the next stage is talking to your doctors about it, my love, and trying to get their help from the situation. I'd say that's the most realistic thing you can do right now. Really? Come on. I don't know about you, but this section proper pisses me off. Yeah, I don't know if I can get up there, can I? No. Of course not, because that would make it too simple, wouldn't it? Don't you dare, don't you dare. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go up here. Yada yada yada! You up here, there we go. Whoop-de-doo. Oh my fuck. Alright. He makes fun of my weight, even though he's fatter too. Wait, who does? Who does that, bro? Yeah, YouTube's flagging me. Okay. I think maybe it's because like you're sort of like putting stuff into the chat that it's thinking, should that be put in here? But to be fair, you're not saying anything wrong. You're just describing what's happening to you. You know, you're not talking about anybody else. You're not doxing anybody. You're not being rude. You're not trying to be nasty to me or anyone. You're just describing what's happening. You know, you're not. So I don't know why YouTube keeps flagging you up, dude, because all you're doing is explaining what's happening right now. Yeah. Oh, darling. Again, my dude, the best thing that I can advise you on doing is talking to the doctors. Yes, oh, brilliant, Federico. Yeah. Some stupid kid who says some stuff, main character syndrome and weirdo, even though he's the weirdest kid. Why aren't you eating? Federico? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I have any doctor stuff or therapist. I just feel a bit down. Yeah, but if you're feeling down, my darling, that's a sign of depression, right? And that's something that the doctors can medically help you with, my sweet. Alright, and even if it's not the depression, they could refer you to counselling so that you have professionals and stuff that you can speak to. Alright, let's move this over here. Eureka! My god, it's darker than the devil's arsehole in here. What the fuck? What the actual F? Jeff, what are you doing? Yeah, sees it. Good boy, did he go? I really do think that like how they've programmed Juliko's AI into this game is so incredibly clever. Like how they've done that is like really amazing. I want to be able to like program a game where like it has this kind of interaction between the playable character and the character that you sort of like work with. Whoopsie doodles. So that's the other Toriko. What the? Is there more than one Toriko? Toriko? Hello shenanigans, welcome back darling. Look, Sweet Pea, I really sort of understand your predicament, my love. But I really do think that it's better if you speak to a professional about these problems, my love. Because again, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to talk to people about these problems and to help them, but I'm not a professional, so I don't want to give you the wrong advice or something, or say something that could be wrong and potentially make you worse, you know. That's why I'm recommending you speak to a professional, my sweet. You know, speak to the doctors, maybe get some counselling, you know, about this situation, because I feel like that at this stage, that's the best thing you can do right now. Does that make sense, shenanigans? I'm not trying to be nasty, and I'm not trying to say that you can't talk to me. Of course you can, but these problems sound very extensive, and they sound very sort of like deeply wound and like very sort of traumatic for you, which I do understand completely. So in order to tackle these problems, you kind of need to speak to a professional about it, my lovely. You know, because it sounds like these are sort of daily struggles for you, my love. So to make them less stressful, I think that's what you're going to have to do, my darling. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And I hope that you can also see that I am trying to sort of help you and advise you on what to do here, my darling. It just feels like when I try and achieve small other things just think I do nothing at all. Well, again, my darling, has someone said something to you that makes you think that you can't do certain things, or that that you won't be able to achieve anything? Because if they're saying things like, if someone is saying things like that to you, sweetheart, or making you feel that way, that is wrong. They shouldn't be saying those things to you because A, it's not true, and B, it's just not a very kind thing to say to anybody. You know, they just shouldn't even be saying it. And if they are saying it to you, you need to have a voice in your head and say, you know, fuck off with that. Like, you know, these are things that I like to do to make me happy. If you're jealous about my ability, it's not my fucking fault. It sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. I'm doing what makes me happy, kind of thing. If you don't like it, piss off. It's like someone puts me in a test, and I'm trying to get over a wall, and trying just as I'm about to get over it, someone comes and it looks like I didn't do anything. Okay, but what do you mean, darling? Can you describe a scenario? Can you be a little bit more specific? Because that seems very generic. Can you give me an example? Of like when something like this occurred, and sort of like what happened and all that stuff. I mean, look at this. Damn, Daniel. It's beautiful. Every time I come into this part of the game, it's like, it's all, oh, it's all so beautifully, like, animated. I try to do something and someone comes, like a teacher or my parents, and it looks like I haven't achieved, nothing, even though I tried to do schoolwork. Hello, Apollo. W King God Mods in chat. Good to see you, dude. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine, but Shenanigans is feeling a bit sad, so we need to cheer him up. Okay. I mean, your teacher kind of sounds like a bitch anyway, so I wouldn't really listen to her. And your parents kind of need to mind their own business. Not being funny, but your parents kind of sound like they've got a stick up their ass. And they kind of need to, you know, cut you some slack a bit there. Not being funny. Your parents are being uptight arseholes and your teacher's being a bitch. So, just look, if the things that you're doing, Shenanigans, if the things that you're doing, right, so hang on, let me pause that for a sec. The things that you're doing, if they make you happy and you enjoy doing them and you get fulfillment and, you know, excitement out of them and a sense of accomplishment by doing them, who gives a flying fuck whether other people, you know, care about it or not? That's your thing that you like to do, Shenanigans. My parents try, but they get stuff wrong. Look, just don't, when your parents say stuff like that, Shenanigans, just don't listen to it. Just ignore it. Just mentally throw it out the window. You don't need to hear that shit. If your parents can't be mature enough and adult enough and responsible enough to support your interests, then they don't really deserve an opinion in it, to be honest with you. Because I kind of don't really get excited over stuff I like anymore. See, that's wrong. The fact that it's got to that level, the fact that they've been picking on you so much to the point that you no longer get excited about these things, that's wrong. The fact that they've made you feel that way, you know, it's not your fault, Shenanigans. It's not your fault that this has happened. Okay, I'll just make that clear. That is not your fault. Okay, that is the result of other people sticking their butts in where they don't belong. All right, and over a long period of time, people being rude, obnoxious, bastards, and giving their negative opinions to someone that really didn't ask for them. And it's shitting on something that you love to do, but now you feel like you don't do anymore because all you've heard about it from other people you care about is ridicule and negativity. Anybody would feel that way about anything they love to do, Shenanigans, believe me. If anyone knows about that, it's me. But honestly, my darling, the best thing you can do, I don't know why my messages get typed out twice. I don't know either, Apollo. Is it about you trying? Yeah. See, like, is it about the fact that you're trying, Shenanigans, or what? I don't understand what your parents and teachers are saying to you by this. I don't understand why they think it's such a bad thing that you have these ambitions and you have these hobbies and you have these interests to do certain things. The fact that you even have the feeling of giving it a go and attempting it, that's good, you know. But after those talkings of my parents and teachers just made me feel down again today. He doesn't feel any Okay. Oh, sweetie. Believe me, I know what it's like to not have any motivation to do anything. Believe me, I really do know. If anyone knows what that's like, it's me, especially at the moment. My sweet, the one thing that I've learned from everything that I've been through recently, don't let other people dull your sparkle, okay? Don't let other people basically try and tell you who you are as a person, all right? Because at the end of the day, it's not their life, it's yours, all right? And you are the only person who can sort of control what happens in your own life, all right? Your parents can't control it, your teachers can't control it. The only one who can control who goes on in your own life, Shenanigans, is you, my sweet. You shouldn't give anybody else the satisfaction, all right? Because at the end of the day, you know, they can say horrible shit to you. They can say horrible shit about what you like to do, and they can try and, you know, drop you from a great height and try and make you feel shit. But at the end of the day, my darling, you can try and stop them from saying these things until you're blue in the face. But the only thing you can change, the only thing you can do about these things is how you let it affect you, my sweet. Don't let them win. Don't let them win, Shenanigans, because if you keep listening to your teachers saying this negative shit, and you keep listening to your parents when they say this negative shit, they're winning because you're letting them influence what you do. And that's not good. Alright? You should be making these choices on your own, my dear. Okay? You should be making these choices of your own free will. And if your parents are bastards about it, ignore them. Ignore them. Don't let them stop you from doing what you love. Fuck it. Life's too short. Life is too short to be worrying about people's negative opinions about shit, especially to do with shit that you love doing. Don't let them change who you are. They've got no right. They've got no right to do that to you. I talked to him about it on Discord. He seemed really discouraged. Yeah. I don't even have time to play games anymore, which is what I like to do. Umbreon, hello my sweet. Yeah. I'm doing good today, my darling. We're just trying to cheer up Shenanigans because he's feeling a little bit discouraged and a little bit upset today. So we're just trying to help him feel a bit better. No. In a bit of a predicament here, Barbara. Barbara, I told you to get this bean fixed 3 weeks ago, Barbara. Why didn't you listen to my maintenance request? This is what happens when you don't comply. Fuck's sake, Barbara. I'll have to keep explaining this shit to you. So here you go. fix this shit today, Cole, because Barbara couldn't be bothered. Oh, I'm sorry, Shenanigans. Yeah, for real. We're trying to help him feel better because he's just getting a lot of shit from people. Whee! Doink. I mean, is what I'm saying making sense to you, Shenanigans, or do you just want me to shut the fuck up? Because I don't know whether what I'm saying to you is making any sense, or whether you want to hear it or not. I don't even know if it's helping. Just let me know, my darling, because I just want to help you feel better. Because believe me, my sweet, I do understand where you're coming from. I really do. That sucks. You don't deserve that, for real. For real. Right. We can't stay here, dude. Come on now. I'm an emotional person, and I just can't control my imaginations. Emotions. Fuck, autocorrect. Well, to me, your imagination and your emotions are the same. Your emotions fuel your imagination and vice versa. It's the same. Yoink! So yeah, Shenanigans, is what I'm saying helpful, my darling, or do you just want me to shut up? Because just be honest, my love, because if what I'm saying isn't helping, then I'm not really sure what else I can do to help you, my sweet. Alright, so just be honest and say. It's helping a little bit. Okay. I know it's easier said than done, Shenanigans, but don't let your teachers and your parents basically stop you from doing the things that you enjoy doing. Alright? It's okay. I'm emotional as fuck too. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry people are saying shit about you, and I wish people weren't like that. Yeah. You're amazing the way you are, and you're trying. Yeah. That's the point we're trying to get across to you, Shenanigans, is that you're an amazing person, you're caring, you're thoughtful, you're kind, you're sweet. You know, you have an amazing imagination and such a creative way of doing things, you know. Don't let people stop you from doing that. That's a unique gift that you have, and something that should be celebrated. So don't let other people take that away from you, because it's too precious. It really is. If they can't see that, then it's their loss. Exactly. See, look, Umbreon is saying exactly what I'm saying. The reason I stumbled across your stream is because I just wanted to be heard or acknowledged, and I just saw your stream. The sad thing is, this is quite unfortunate and not uncommon. Many students' creativity is suppressed under the pressure of the education system. Yeah, it is. It is, Apollo. It's very true. I mean, I understand that, Shenanigans. The majority of people that come into my streams in the community are searching for, you know, acknowledgement, or searching for a place to feel included, or to feel like they belong, you know, or to come into a stream where they feel like their comments and their contributions are actually being listened to and are actually being noticed. Believe me, my darling, I do understand that, because that to me is very important. So that's why whenever someone comes into the stream, I make it, you know, a sort of important thing to read out their comments and to engage with them as much as possible. You know, it's important. If you're running a YouTube online community, you need to do that with your viewers. You need to show them respect and acknowledgement, and you know. And like, you know, be there for them, support them, because they took time out of their day to come into your stream. Kiro, hello, W King Cosmos in chat, good to see you, honey. And it doesn't, wait, hang on, chat's going too fast. And it doesn't have to be like that, but social expectations are too rigid to be changed in a short amount of time. Yeah. Ayo, why is this kid hanging himself? It's because they fell through the ceiling, and his clothes are stuck on a tree branch. So. Oh, okay. So he isn't actually okay. Good. Yeah, no, he's. I wouldn't be playing this game if it showed that kind of imagery, Kiro. Don't worry. Yes, go on, Tadiko, go on. Yes, good boy. I remember when you spent so much time on this. What do you mean? When I spent so much time on what, darling? There we go. Oh yeah, Catsy, I turned those rough sketches into actual digital art. Did you? Oh no way, Umbreon. I'll have to check those out after stream. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I feel so touched by that. That's really, really sweet, Umbreon. Wait, I can't see. I can't see for shit. Jericho, please don't squash me with your ass. Come on now. Come on now, bro. On the Art, Imagination, Creativity channel. Yay! Oh my god, Umbreon, that's amazing. Hold on. Let me pause it and then wait. What is Apollo saying? The entire social academic state is very controversial and still has stayed the same for such a long time. My god, Apollo, did you swallow a thesaurus before you came into stream today? I used to draw stickmen until I played Draw Me on Roblox. Ooh. I mean, yeah. OMG, why is it typing twice? Probably because you're, I don't know, monologuing into the stream talking about such controversial stuff, Apollo. I don't know. It could be a mixture of different things, bro. That's the reality. Okay, let me check out what Umbreon has done. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Oh, Umbreon, I love it. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I wish I could show you guys this picture. It's so adorable. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, legit. That is so stinking cute, Umbreon. It really is. Did I swallow a what? Did you swallow a thesaurus? Thesaurus. It was kind of cursed. Yeah, some artwork be like that. One of my better pieces of art. It's honestly, Umbreon, you've outdone yourself, my darling. That looks really cool. I absolutely love that. It's so sweet that you've drawn that as well. Like I feel so humbled that that you've taken the time to draw something that's like based on my artwork. That's really, really sweet. Like I think that's really amazing. Oh, I feel so touched by that. That's really sweet, Umbreon. Thank you. That's very kind. Oh yeah, I have to find him some barrels. To find you some barrels, Jericho. Yoinky doink. There we go. There we go. Get off, bro. There we go. I draw the kind of guys I drew this cartoony, but my twin sis draws realistic horses and animals. Dang, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, like, I draw illustrations and, like, you know, brightly coloured artwork and everything. But my younger brother... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My younger brother is actually more into drawing, like, still life and, like, realistic things. You know, he's very good at drawing them, but he sort of sketches them. But it's cool. Like, he's obviously got a creative... Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Filico. I can't draw animals. I'm sure you could. I mean, it depends if you want to draw animals or not, Shenanigans. That's the reality. I don't draw anymore. Just pay people to do it for me. That's very true, Kiro. I think, Kiro, have I ever done... I don't know if I have ever done any artwork for you, actually, Kiro, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I have or not. Shit, Kiro, have I done any work for you yet? Bro, if not, why not? What do you mean? Kiro gained money. You really did. Kiro, where are my commissions at? Come on now, bro. I am joking. I am taking the piss. Good Lord, I am joking. I did not mean that. I am taking the piss. Don't come at me. Don't come after me. I recognised the display. He had fallen through the ceiling and landed back here. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. I just twatted Trico on the head with this barrel. Oh, Trico, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Well, I'm open for 3 commissions anytime. The beast sat down once more. I decided to go in search of more barrels. I'm drowning in work right now, lol. Definitely feels that way, Apollo. Like it was all due yesterday, so the workload is off. For real. I don't think so. I have 2 people that I use because they support the stream group I'm in, and in exchange we have an agreement in exchanging that they do our summies. Oh yeah, thanks Sidico. Yeah, he's like, okay, come on bitch, we got shit to do, come on now. He can't be bothered to wait for me to do it on my own, so he just threw me up there, fair enough. My characters are just a bit more complex stick men, to be honest. So, that's okay. That's your art style, though. Oh, can you, stop being so janky, Teriko? Come on now. That's your art style, though, Shenanigans. It's how you draw stuff, my dude. It's very cool that you actually have an art style, bro. Have you ever considered, Shenanigans? Have you ever considered being an illustrator for a children's books? So I think you'd be really good with that. If you think it's only stickmen, think of Alan Becker's work. Who's that? Sorry, I don't really know who that is. He's an animator. Oh, fair. I would ask you guys to do commissions, but payment is my main concern. Many transfer of. Yeah, I mean I use PayPal. So if there's some work that you want either me or Umbreon to do. Or me, sorry, not Umbreon. If there's some work that you want me to do, my darling, I use PayPal. Sorry. Alan Becker is located. I'd probably recognise his work if I saw it. I just don't really recognise the name. Which I know is silly, and I probably should, but you know. Catsy, you know you should do a stream reacting to the series. The series? Alan Becker is so good, I'm rewatching some of his stuff. There's an animation versus Minecraft. An animator versus animation. Huh, I've never seen those. Animation versus animator. Animation versus Minecraft. Animation versus YouTube. Animation versus maths too. I see, but I don't think I can do any commissions right now. We shall see. It's up to you, darling. There's no pressure to do it or anything. It's sort of, it has to be your decision, though, my sweet. You know, because at the end of the day, you're paying for it. So it's up to you whether you want to have the commission done or not, my sweet. It's your money, so it's up to you what you spend it on, my darling. The characters have personality. Personality. Well, it is. It does sound cool. I mean, think about it, Apollo. It's how people should do their commissions. You know, I find it really annoying when some people come into like streams and stuff just to try and promote their material. Oh yeah, I can do drawings and stuff like that. I can do, you know, if you want me to do a drawing for you, then I can. It's a bit like, bro, I can do my own drawings. What do you mean? If the only reason you want to come into the stream is to promote your artwork, I'm sorry. Bye bye. Oh my god! How are you still alive? How are you still alive, Jeff? What the fuck? Run, Forrest, run! Oh my lord. How am I supposed to get up there now? Oh, I have to go back this way. This is actually... That has never happened before. There's already 2 inches of snow outside. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna say something else then, Umbrella. I was like, whoa! Hold up. What were you gonna say? What did she say? What did she say? Right, green is the violent one. Blue is the hippie. The second coming orange is basically the MC, and yellow is smart. Still not sure about red. Red could be the angry one, or maybe the love obsessed one. You never know, like one that wants to find love or something. Jeff does not permit death if his will. Yes. Oh my god. Very reckless. Yes, it is quite reckless actually. Very stupid that he's done that, to be fair. Moving right along. Get off, you creep. Thanks, did it go? Fast, erratic, and surprisingly strange, surprisingly strong, and musical. For real. I might watch those animations if I find time. Sure. Umbreon, you said that you had some time in an hour, my darling. Wait. Let's do one more. Original. Blue doesn't have like violet. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, the bad guys have gone now. Come on. You should. I mean, you should make animations with these shenanigans, so that like you don't have to explain the story and stuff, like and upload it onto your YouTube so that other people can watch it. I'd love to see it. Beep. You gonna eat that or? Anna Beckett is so fucking cool. Shenanigans is cooler. Good boy, did he go? Also, you said second coming, so is there like a first coming? Maybe I'll finish my flying fighting animation I made. That sounds cool. I really don't know the lore. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know the lore? They're your characters, bro. Make the lore whatever the fuck you want. What do you mean you don't know the lore? They're your characters and they're your concepts, bro. But there is King. Okay. Well, there's Chosen One, and he gets lost, and we don't see him until a few years later. And that creator makes a character and names it the King Orange. Angst made me cry. Oh, I thought Shenanigans was saying he doesn't know the lore of his own characters. I was like, what do you mean you don't know the lore of your own characters? I mean Orange, like the Orange Second Coming. That's okay. No, different characters. It's complicated. Okay. My characters do have lore. Well, there you go. Make an animation out of your characters, Shangan. Well, he calls himself a king. He's not actually a king. Oh, so he's a Hitler then. Or Putin. Always look on the dark side of life. There we go. Have you watched the fan-made voiceovers? Oh my god, my fucking eyes. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. I mean, I mostly just enjoy watching things like Pokemon Golda, Pokemon Rubia. I felt through the air, convinced for that brief moment that it was the end for me. And then the comforting softness of the beast's back came up to greet me. So cute, grown-up Jeff. So, Umbreon, how long are you free for today, my love? Because obviously I'm aware that, like you said, you were free for an hour, but I hadn't long started the stream, so I want to make sure that the time works for you, so that we can, like, maybe do some more editing for that video, my love. Yeah. Free from now, actually. Oh, really? Okay. Oh my god. It's that thing. I didn't go to school today, so yeah, I'm free for a while. You didn't go to school? Oh, I'm such a rebel! She played hooky from school. Ditch day. Fair enough. I respect that. Only for one day though, guys. Come on now, stay in school. Unless my parents make me shut off my computers, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Can you let go, please, Jess? Come on now, we've got shit to do. Out of context video. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I mean, are you free for pretty much the rest of the day? Then, Umbreon, because like, what's the time frame here? Let's see. You say that you're free now, but for how much longer? Hold up. Animation versus physics has actually formulas. Oh, get off, Jeff. I eat lunch at 2 p.m. here, about 7 p.m. where you live, Catsy. And I'm probably gonna have dinner at around 6 here, or about 11 there. Okay. So if I end the stream now, and then we join a Discord call after that, you'll have a good 2 hours between now and when you need to have lunch. To do some piss, for fuck's sake, Jeff. We'll have a good 2 hours. Oh my god, what are you doing, Jeff? Jeffrey! There we go. Just need to push this. Oh my fuck. Okay, alright, what's the best we can do? So I'm using my earphones. Okay, it's the orange. Okay, I feel like Apollo and Shenanigans are just having their own little conversation. Checking, please get rest. It's not healthy to stay awake so late. Yeah. Fuck sleep. Shenanigans, I think that's the reason why part of the reason why you're feeling so down lately, my sweet. It's because you're not getting enough sleep. Because that could be a reason as to why these things are affecting you so much, which is a valid reason, my darling. You know, go to sleep. You know, that's probably why you're struggling with these things, my love, because you're not having the proper sleep patterns. I listened to a podcast about it. Hello, Creek. Welcome on in. Yeah, I know. 399 subs. I'm a bit annoyed about that. Do any of you guys have like some friends or a family member or something that can, like, you know, subscribe to the channel so that it can, you know, be above 400 subs? Because it can't seem to, it doesn't seem to want to stay above 400 subs. The only time we do get 400 subs, we lose a sub and it goes back to 399. Hold up, I'm gonna text my friend. I got you, Catsy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Umbreon, that's very kind. I would not be able to leave this place unable. Yes, I know that. Bad idea. What do you mean? Don't do that. Why not? What do you mean, Kiro? Why is that a bad idea? Oh my fucking god! Jeff! I don't think this box is far enough, is it? No, the box is too far. Inactive subs drop you on recommend. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that statement, Kira? Oh my god, how did you not reach that, Jeff? I'm confused by that statement you just said, Kiro. What do you mean? There we go. Oh no, Jeffrey! Yeah, don't use an alt account, Shenanigans, because YouTube may sort of be like, yeah, nah, that ain't happening. Active subs drop. Yeah. So, Umbreon, if you're still there. Aww. If I end the stream right now, my darling, and we go into a Discord call, and we can, you know, do a bit more video editing in the Discord call. It'll give us a couple of hours before we even have to have lunch. Is that doable, my sweet? Yeah, totally. Okay. We'll finish this bit and then I'll stop the stream and then we can join a Discord call. If people sub without actually watching, then it can hurt your active audience, which is used when recommending content. Really? That's so stupid. There we go. Engagement shit sucks, man. It does. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this stream here for now. It was only supposed to be a chilled out stream today anyway. And I'll join a Discord call, so it'll be an open call, so you guys can come in the call if you want to sort of hang out and sort of chat some more. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. I really appreciate you guys coming in clutch and being awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So yeah, let us do it.